Yeah. Hi guys. What is up and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm doing a vlog, and in this vlog I am moving. Well, technically I moved out of my parents' house a week ago, but I am moving into the house that I'm actually supposed to be living in. So I'm just gonna vlog that, and the title of this video is I moved out of my parents' house. So welcome to this channel. If you are new, make sure to subscribe. If you've been on this channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like this video, leave a comment down below. Let's jump right into the video. So yeah, I moved out of my parents' house. I basically live alone now. I'm basically going to be living here. Your way. Okay, I'm basically going to be living here until I finish, like until I graduate, because it's like a little small something. Yeah, this house that I moved into is like temporary. It was temporary because I wanted to move in before schools opened, but the actual place that I was supposed to move into would only be vacant after, like, on the 1st of March. So I am moving into my actual house on the 1st of March, and my actual house is like over there. So they're called like bed sitters. So it's just like a bedroom, a kitchen, a bathroom. This one is like a mini apartment. It's on the same piece of land. It's like, yeah, I explained in my last video how it's like a gated community, but for like single people. So you have neighbors, you have all of that, and yeah, and there's different house packages. There's cheaper options, there's more expensive options. So I just went with something that's like within my budget. So people have been asking me, how did you move out of your parents' house? How did you convince them? Whatever. So basically what happened was, when I was in first year, like the first ever time I went to uni, I wanted res, right? I wanted to stay on campus, and then I didn't get res. So I went into like a boarding house, but like I didn't want to share a room. Like, I like my own space. So I ended up paying an absurd amount of money to just have a bedroom to myself, and to share a bathroom, and to share a kitchen. So the amount of money I was paying was actually enough for me to get a full house. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay here for 1 semester, and then I'm gonna find a house. And my parents were like, okay, it's cool, because first of all, I didn't even get res, right? And then I needed to be away from home, because I generally do better when I'm alone, when I'm in my own space. So yeah, that's how I convinced my parents. What else have I been asked by you people? Oh yeah, that's basically it. And this semester I actually got res, but I sold it. I'm not allowed to say that. I know it's illegal. Come after me, bruh. But I actually got res this semester, and I sold it because there's someone out there who needs it more than me. You know what I'm saying? And I already had my arrangement of like moving out, living alone, etc., etc. But yeah, living alone is definitely exciting and liberating. I've never felt so free, and I've never felt so alive. I fell in love with being alone. Like, y'all, I've shared a room with my sister for like a large fraction of my life. So just being in my own space, it's amazing. I could literally shit with the door open. I can shower with the door open. I can move around my house naked. I can chill naked. I can cook naked. Ain't nobody asking me. And like, I'm a clean person. I'm a very, very clean person. I want everything in order. I want everything exactly where I left it. So living with people makes that extremely difficult, you know? And I didn't want to come off as that like control freak, everything to perfection person. So, you know, you just have to let things slide. If someone moves my book an inch, I would absolutely hate it. But at the same time, I'm not trying to be like an uptight person. So I just leave it. Even though it's making me so uncomfortable, I just had to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? But now I live alone. So where I leave my things, I will come back and they're exactly there. And I love that for me. I love that for me. Okay? I love that for me. It can get quite lonely, but I mean, the pros outweigh the cons. I love living alone more than I miss home. I do miss home, but I mean, it's in Harare. I can go home anytime. So close. It's not so close, but it's close. I can go home whenever, I can see my parents whenever. So it's like I'm in my own space. At the same time, I have access to my family. I have access to my friends. My friends can come over whenever. They can sleep over whenever. It's great. It's great. You know, like this whole thing of like not being controlled. I do not like being controlled. I was in boarding school for like I almost followed my gum, but I was in boarding school from Form 1 to Form 4. My parents don't control me because I'm a good child. Like I do what's expected of me before someone has to tell me. So the moment someone is like giving me instructions, dictating what I have to do, we're having a problem. That's like boarding school. A bell tells you when to wake up, a bell tells you when to eat, a bell tells you when to clean. It was hell for me. And I'm thinking, okay, why did I even want rest to begin with? Because that routine of like being told what to do all the time, I could not do that. I could not do that. So if I live alone, I get to just be a freelance and just do whatever I want. I trap when I want, I eat when I want, I do whatever when I want. So I'm very, very grateful for that. There's like no one breathing down your neck. I had no problem living with my parents. They're G people. They're like, we understand each other. And it's amazing. I love them so much. I love my parents so much, and I'm so grateful for them. But being alone again, there's something that just comes with being alone. I love being alone. I love being alone. They're not controlling me, but it's not enough if they're just there in my space. I feel like I'm more productive when I am alone. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know, but that's how it is. Oh, let me show you. My mom got me these flowers and I need a vase. I don't have a vase and it's breaking my heart because they're just gonna dry, but it's fine. I also, y'all remember when I was crying saying I broke my ring light? I got a new one today and it's bigger, so I'm gonna give my old one to my sister. Yeah, moving on. Sorry, I keep looking here because like I wrote them down. I wrote down the points so that I like don't forget. I was also just studying it. I was studying and then I was like, you know what, I'm moving. Tomorrow is the 28th of February, which is the last day of February, right? So I'm moving tomorrow. So I was like, let me just open up this video because tomorrow it will mostly be like carrying stuff, moving, like quiet. I won't be talking to you guys. So I was like, let me just talk to you guys now. I just came back from school. I was studying yo guys, and the other thing, I cook when I want, and when I'm cooking for one person. I can do my dishes immediately after cooking. If you live with people eat at different rates. One person's gonna finish eating now, the other one will finish eating later. You do the dishes, you'll see a random fork out of nowhere in the sink, but I want the sink to be empty all the time. I clean as I cook. So by the time I'm finished cooking, the only thing that's left to wash is the plates, right? But you can't really have that tight schedule if you live with other people. So like, yeah, like that used to piss me off, you know? You literally just clean and no one's making a mess, you know? That's amazing. That's bloody nice. And like I can literally wake up at 3 a.m, blast my music, clean the whole house, turn it upside down, and no one will ask me what. I love that for me. But yeah, like I've been rambling for way too long. Let me get back to my schoolwork. I need to actually do this, and then after my schoolwork I'm gonna whip up something to eat, but like I'll resume this vlog tomorrow when I'm moving, because this vlog is about moving, and I was just not just telling you guys about the, you know, the moving and the living alone. So yeah, this is what I was doing. So yeah guys, we'll continue with this vlog tomorrow. video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you are a new subscriber, make sure to subscribe. If you like what you see, leave a comment down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. So I'm basically done moving. I also cut my hair because I'm about to undo it. I've had this hair for so long. But yeah, thank you. Stay tuned for more content. I upload every Friday. So yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video.